Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to do a little bit of a quick video for you. I was just working on some of my journals, and I realised, I'm actually in a few at the moment, a good few. And I thought I'd do a video just on what I'm actually using at the moment. Yes, I'm a Patriots fan. Don't hold that against me. And sorry about the hat, but I've been walking my dog, so we're going to start. I'm just going to show you the ones that I actually have at the minute and I'm actually working in. So there's all of those and this one. Okay, so I think we'll start with this one. And the reason why I'm going to start with this one is that I had a great idea at the start of the year. I was going to put down all my plans and I was going to really focus on them and go for them. And I love that idea. I think that's a fantastic idea and everybody should do that. Get your goals, break them down and go for them. And I thought that this would help me. This is the Law of Attraction planner. I've never used a planner like this before. And I don't think I'll be using one again. I stuck with it it's August now, so for 8 months I stayed in this planner. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I really am sorry about the lighting. It's not great at the minute. I don't know. I've been all over the house trying to figure out where to go, but it's a nice planner. It really is lovely. But to be honest, it's so time consuming. And I don't have the time to be dedicating to something like this. Basically what it is, I'll show you a blank page. You have your days of the week and you have your notes down here. And it's very good for forward planning and that sort of thing. But I just found that, I don't know, it takes up too much time. And it was really pleasant at the start because at the start they have all these sections where you basically plot out for the year what you want to achieve in that year. And I have a lot of definite goals that I want to achieve. And this was great to help me focus on them, plot them out. But that was it. I found as the year progressed, and I mean I really put the effort in, I spent the money on it, so I was determined, and I've gotten to 8 months and I just can't do it anymore. Obviously you don't bring it with you because it's very big, and I like to have a journal with me, but I just thought, well, I'll have this at home and this is something I can go to at the end of the day to kind of keep myself inspired or whatever. No, I think it's fantastic, it's made really well, but it's not for me. And as of now, I'm not going to be using it anymore. I almost feel awful because I like to use what I buy, and I really feel that this is a failure on my part. Let me know what you guys think if you've used. I know these have been out for quite a while, and lots of people seem to like them, but no, it's just not for me. You've seen this guy before. This is the Outlander that I got recently, that I did the video on, the Chic Sparrow Outlander in the colour Claire, and the size is wide. It is amazing. I love it. I love the smell of it. People are going to think I'm crazy. I am crazy. I love my journals. I'm not going to apologise. This is brilliant. I use this one. This is everything to do with YouTube. I've shown you this before. Plastic pocket. They're my 2 YouTube books and my 2 blog notebooks, and this is just anything I'm kind of researching. Okay. The leather on this is just amazing and so thin, and anyone who's familiar with Chic Sparrow will know that the creme brulee, I would think, is probably one of their thickest leathers, and I have a creme brulee in wide size, I don't bring it anywhere with me because the heaviness of the leather, it adds bulk, so it's not easy to carry. This one, so light, it's just gorgeous, and it's really a pleasure to work on. Now, not that I love my creme brulee, don't get me wrong, but I tend to just keep it at home and switch in and out of it every now and again. But it is gorgeous, and I wouldn't part with it. You've seen this beauty. That's, come on. Like, there's nothing more you can say about Midori. They're just so beautiful. And this, the layout in this, I haven't changed. It's still the same. My planner, my just writing notebook for ideas, and another little notebook that I use just for the actual book I'm writing, and if in case I want to jot down a few ideas and that. So that's my Midori. And then this is, the lighting's really bad. This is a Moleskine. There's so many different names. This is in the extra large size, and it's grid, I think, or dot. You're not going to be able to see it, but anyway, stuff's falling out. This I use. This is for the book I'm writing, and everything about the book is in this. I'll give you a look at the first page. That's just index, and all the characters. So obviously I'm not going to go through it too much. All of any characters or inspiration for characters, world building. I really want to do a video someday on world building, and how I found it, working with it. So that is all about the book that I'm writing. So everything from world building, magic systems, inspiration for characters. That's one of my characters there. I printed that off. It was just inspiration for her, just kind of conjure her up in my head. And I love the Moleskine notebooks. They give you so much room, and especially when you're writing, you need room to wander and to just ask the questions and do mind maps. Like I have a mind map done here. I do them for certain characters. I do them for certain characters if I'm trying to kind of get a train of thought going. And the Moleskine are great for that. Their composition size, you can see these are all the stickers from the Jane Davenport book that I did a little review on recently. I always fall back on Moleskine notebooks, always. Plus, I love Traveller's notebooks. I love the way they have sections and you can organise everything. But when you're writing a story, it's nice to have everything in one place, and you can just mash it all up together and then try and make sense of it later. And that's why I love the Moleskine. This pen, I love it. I came by it recently. It's a Jetstream something or other. That's not much help to you, I'm sorry, but it's a Jetstream something or other. That's my Moleskine, and that's what I'm writing in currently at the moment. I'm also going to be doing NaNoWriMo this year for the first time. Now I know that what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to come up with a new book, but I'm actually going to work on my own book for NaNoWriMo, and I am going to aim for maybe 30,000, because as I said before, I work full time, so 30,000 words in the month, and I'm going to do Preptober and everything. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, there are millions of videos out there on NaNoWriMo. If you are at all a writer, you will know and have heard of NaNoWriMo. I never had the nerve to do it before, but I figured it would give me a little bit of a boost on aiming for my goal of my first draft written by the end of this year. So I'm going to go for it, and I'm actually going to try and do like a vlog, or is that what it's called? Like for over the month, just to show you how I get on or how I fail miserably, whichever the case may be. So we'll see. Okay, so that's the Moleskine. And then, of course, I am still in this little thing and it's falling apart. But I don't mind. This is where I vent. This is where I sit down and I just spill all of my misery. Or, you know, my good things. I like to have a place where you just, if there's something wrong or really peeing you off, you can just vent in there and it's done. You close it and that's fine. Like I'll show you 2 pages, for example. This, we wrapped Boardmaster. I did a video on Boardmaster. It didn't come out as good as I wanted to, but anyway. So that's my page from Boardmaster. These are our tickets. I'm currently working on the 200-day journal challenge that has been put up on Instagram by the Journal Enthusiast. Oh my God, I can't think of the lady's. Dawn from Enthusiastically Dawn. She's amazing. Please visit her channel. She's so funny, so witty, such a lover of journals. But she put up this channel, the 200-day channel, and I'm working through it, or the 200-day journal, sorry, and I'm working through it at the minute. And this is one of them. One of the prompts is, I am not afraid of ... Okay, and I'm actually learning to drive at the moment. I know, a bit late, but I was terrified of it. I'm still terrified of it, but I'm getting there. Do you know? I'm actually getting there. So that was my prompt, and I wrote a little bit about driving because I was after coming back in the car and I was a little bit shaky, and the first thing I do if anything's wrong is I pick this journal up and I'm fine when I've written everything down. If you've never journaled, please try it. Just give it a shot. You know, it really is a great, you can kind of just dump something in there and then walk away and your journal will take care of it, you know. And hey, whatever floats your boat. Another quick video. I'm really getting good at making my videos quick. That's all I'm in at the moment. I'm not in anything else. I try to keep it at a minimum because I tend to get a little bit carried away sometimes. And that's it. I've nothing else to say. So get yourself a journal, start writing, and until next time, write your heart out. Bye.